One of the things about doing a lot of wiring and electronics installs is you need about 1,000,000 different doodads. It's enough to drive you crazy. It's almost impossible to ever keep your toolbox organized. So I do my best with a lot of different little sections. I have my different ring terminals, and I try and keep them all separate. Of course, after just about every time I install anything, I have to go back and resort everything all over again. One of my favorite things about the toolkit is the multimeter. Look, if you can't find the problem, you can't fix it, right? So when you're working on electronics or any kind of electrical item, a multimeter is a must-have. This is another one of my favorite things in the toolbox right here, 3M 5200. This stuff is the super goop. Anytime you're mounting any electronics flush or on a binnacle, either way, every hole, every seal you want to make with this stuff, it will not come off, it will not let water get by. Now, it used to be a really big problem in that you could never take it off. You'd end up ripping fiberglass before you could get the 3M 5200 to break its seal. Now they have a product called Anti-Bond, which actually you spread it on it and it allows you to remove the 5200. So there's no reason not to use it, and it really works good. Now here's another important thing in the toolbox, the adjustable crescent. A lot of guys will tell you, don't use an adjustable, use the right tool for the right job. Well, they have a good point. But when you have one box and you got to cover 1,000 different bases, you want to have a couple of these on board because you never know when they're going to come in handy, and it's tough to carry a full selection of wrenches. Ratchets are another one of my favorites. Boy, do these make life easy when you're trying to do things like tighten nuts under here or hold a bolt up here. They're very helpful. Now when you're setting up a toolbox for a boat, you want to, whenever possible, leave the screws at home, bring bolts. Lots and lots of bolts. This nut right here, regular nut, bad. Leave that at home too. Fill up your toolbox with nylock locking nuts instead. They crimp down tight, they don't vibrate free. And of course on a boat, what do you have lots of? Tons of vibrations.